it. And last season, Saka was getting the same criticism because he's not 1v1, he's not amazing. But, bro, when he was picking up the ball, he had 3 players around him.
I recognize banter when I listen to one. And I recognize pile of shit, absolute garbage when someone is spraying it, right? Now, you just saw that clip. How can you say Saka is not good 1v1? For the past 3 seasons, 3 years, Saka has been good on 1v1 situation. He's one of the most consistent dribblers in the English Premiership in terms of 1 against 1. He has been tormenting defenders with what I will term the Saka treatment. Against Spurs 2 weeks ago, we witnessed an episode at the Sports Stadium how he tormented and actually contributed to the own goal by Hugo Lloris by tormenting Sessegnon. Then last Sunday, 4 days ago, at the Emirates, he gave the same treatment to Luke Shaw, a Manchester United player, one of their better defenders. A lot of Manchester United fans have been raving about the efficacy and the efficiency of Luke Shaw, which I agree is a very good defender. But when you come against Saka, no matter how good you are, you'll be subjected to Saka treatment. And we saw how he tormented Luke Shaw throughout the game and capped it with a fantastic goal. And I'm very sure, 100% confident, that Rant was streaming on Twitch the game. The same Rant had the audacity, I'm choosing my words carefully and I'm being respectful, to go on his platform and say Saka is not good one-on-one, that he was being criticized last year for not being good on one-on-one. We know that's a lie. We know that's untrue. Saka has been good for the last 3 years when it comes to one-on-one. Now, you can debate the output, the goals. I understand this year he has scored more goals than he has scored in the last 2 years. But for the last 2 years, Saka was benching Pepe. Pepe was a good one-on-one player for Arsenal, but Saka was benching him. Name me one Manchester United player who, on current form, is better than Saka in terms of one-on-one. Not your fidget spinner, Anthony, who can barely pace around. We saw the likes of Thomas Partey dust him on a foot race. And you won't come out and spew out absolute garbage because it's untrue. Those were not facts. That's not even banter. If you consider that as banter, your choice of or your vocabulary has to be very poor if you consider that as banter. Because if you go by definition of banter, what definition of banter? Let's check it real quick. Because sometimes I have to make sure I'm not chatting shit to myself. Banter, right? According to Google, the playful and friendly exchange of teasing remarks. Those are not teasing remarks. Those are not friendly remarks for you to defame and say Saka is not good on one-on-one. The whole world can go on YouTube, check for the game against Spurs, which was 2 weeks ago, check the game against Manchester United, which was 4 days ago, and we can see well documented image, visual representation of Saka meting out what I call the Saka treatment. Dribbling past Luke Shaw numerous times. The second half was a torrid time. Luke Shaw has so much of what I call the Saka treatment that he wasn't available for the match yesterday. He was declared ill for Manchester United yesterday. They didn't play. Malacia took his place yesterday in their victory against Nottingham Forest in the Carabao Cup. But yet, Saka is not good on one-on-one. Try, as in, come on. Is this how you disrespect your subscribers or your members or your viewers? You think people cannot actually go on YouTube and check or verify? There are smartphones everywhere. You can check, if you're not lazy, verify any facts if you're willing to do the work. I'm disappointed that Manchester United fans have to go this low to resort to lying, defamation of Saka. There is no player. I understand Rashford is in a rich vein of form. Anything he touches turns to gold. Rashford is a good dribbler, but he doesn't come close. His consistency doesn't even come close to Saka. We know Rashford fell off so much last season that majority of Manchester United fans wanted him sold. They wanted him out of the team. That's how bad Rashford form was last season. This season, with the help of Ten Hag, they have been doing fantastic. Kudos to him. But For you to say Saka was poor on one-on-one last season, you are out of your mind. You are out of your mind. You chatting bullshit. This is that's no more banter. That's straight hate. That's straight defamation. Guys, let me know in the comment section. Am I the one chatting rubbish? Or the video you just watched? Like, I think you should watch it again. Take a look. Take a look at the video.
And last season, Saka was getting the same criticism because he's not 1v1, he's not amazing. But
Saka ain't good one-on-one.
Bro, when he was picking up the ball,
season,
he had 3 players around him.
You must be watching something else. You must have changed your supplier. Whatever synthetic, whatever you're doing, you need to lay off it. Guys, let me know what you think about Saka not being good in terms of one-on-one. Let me know in the comment section. And if you like my content, you're not subscribed, do me a favor. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. It doesn't take much for you to do that. Make sure you like the video. It's very important for the growth of the channel and your upgrading. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one.